to be clear, Qatar does fund and support various terrorist groups of both Shia and Sunni variety. They're almost an equal opportunity supporter in that regard. And it is fair and legitimate for their Sunni Arab neighbors to want to keep putting pressure on them to stop them doing that. That said,
the American position is going to be, you can be a partner of the United States, but then you can't continue to be a partner to Hamas, to the Muslim Brotherhood, and you can't be putting out on Al Jazeera a network that they subsidize, a countervailing message. I think the way to underpin this is to make it clear they can't count on us preserving the base in Qatar. If that's, from their standpoint, is the source of their security, they have to understand they're putting that at risk. Unless we communicate that.
The time has come for Qatar to stop subsidizing Hamas, Hezbollah, the Muslim Brotherhood. And so this is a conversation that is long overdue. Right, we've been saying this for years. They're playing a double game. And the time has come for them to decide whose side they're on. And there's also some instability within the Qatar royal family itself. There are recent reports that an opposition group of the royal family is developing an opposition party in London. So this is something we need to watch as well. It could be very destabilizing if the Emir doesn't catch on to what he's going to need to do.
We were concerned during the time that I was in the government about Al Jazeera knowing exactly where an attack would take place almost beforehand, because as soon as an attack took place, Al Jazeera would be there covering the attack by Al-Qaeda. So there have been concerns about the relationship between Qatar and some of the extremist movement. But right now, I think the great concern that they really haven't talked a lot about is that Qatar supports the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt and elsewhere.
That's why Egypt severed ties.
Right, and I think UAE also is very concerned about Muslim Brotherhood. So it's a very complicated situation with various factors playing a role.
And you have Qatar, which fancies itself a little bit of a bridge to Iran, to Hamas, to the Muslim Brotherhood.